Okay, I got about 10 minutes before people start questioning why I'm talking to a camera. Okay. Oh god. Hey guys, it's Alexis. I was gonna post this video a week ago, I meant I was gonna film it a week ago, but I got super sick, and I'm still kind of sick. I don't know what I have. So yeah. But last weekend, I went to Playlist Live in Orlando. I went with my friend Hunter. It honestly was one of the best things I've ever done in my freaking entire life. It was absolutely incredible. I just learned so much, and we did the business day passes, and these are what they look like. Hold on, I'm covering my last name. These are what they look like. You can't even see, yeah. So we wore them, and you could tell business because there's a briefcase. But yeah, so I guess I'll just tell you what we did. So we drove up Thursday after school, and we got there by like midnight, and so we met up with our other friends from school that went. There was like 5 other of them that went, and it was just super fun. It was awesome that they were there. So Friday you had to sign up for business day, or you had to sign up registration to get these things. And so like the first panel we saw was our YouTuber celebrities, and so Sawyer Hartman, Shay Carl, Megan Tonjes, Swoozy, and a couple other people were on that panel, and it was so crazy because we were literally second row. Like, they were probably from where I am to my window, which is where you are, and I was like, oh my god. And so yeah, we saw like Bethany Moda, she did a panel. There were some other people I didn't know that did panels. Shay Carl did a couple panels. And that was all day Friday. We literally got there at like maybe 9 a.m. and they weren't done until 6 p.m. So it was so insightful, and like me and my friend just like looked at each other and we were like, oh my god, this is what we want to do. And it like makes you want to do it even more. Like, I left there like, I'm taking this seriously. Like, I love film and YouTube. I'm gonna do it, and I would love to make a job out of this. And so that's like her whole mindset now. It's like, we can do this. If they can do this, we can do this. Saturday was our first meetup, and we got to meet the Shay Tards. And honestly, you guys, I honestly thought when you would meet them, it's like picture, like, so you get up there, you say hi, picture, boom, done, you're gone. We talked to him for at least a good solid 10 minutes. It was incredible. We were talking to him, we were talking about like film, and I was asking him about his documentary because I wanted to know what was going on. And yeah, we like talked to them, him and his wife, and the kids were there. I had to go back to the hotel room because my phone died. And as I was coming back from my hotel room, I walked by the elevators. Charles Trippy comes out, and I've been watching Charles for like since 9th grade, and I'm a senior now, and I got to meet him when I used to live in Tennessee because they came and toured there, and I got to meet them outside their tour bus, and it was just crazy. I'm like, oh my god, I met you before, and like you're standing in front of me, which I didn't say anything to him. Because I'm just super awkward and shy. I have no one here with me, and I don't have a phone to take a picture, so I just kind of walked by. But you know, I just like gawked at him. I was like, oh my god. We saw a bunch of Viners, which I don't know how I feel about that. Like, I get it's like Playlist is like a social media like outlet, I guess, but I don't know how I feel about the whole Viner thing there. It just, I don't know. Maybe they should get their own convention, but I don't know. I'm not gonna go into that. saw Dan and Phil. They did a thing on stage, and I was so excited. I was literally like 20 feet away from them. Me and my friends literally stood there for 4 hours trying to get good freaking views of them, which we did. I'm so happy. Yeah, I tried to get a meetup with them, but Zobella was on the same day as them, and I was like, dang it. One thing I didn't like about Playlist, and it's probably the only thing I didn't like about Playlist, was that you go to these like panels, especially like the business day panels, and obviously we want to know about the business, and there's like business people there sitting in the crowd, but for some reason they wouldn't let the, I guess the, I don't know what they're called, like the questionnaire people that are like interviewing these YouTubers, they would only take questions from Twitter. They wouldn't even ask people in the audience, which is bizarre, because honestly there wasn't that many people doing business day. I don't even really remember what I was talking about, so we're just gonna go from where I think I left off. And then another thing I did notice, which didn't make sense, was, okay, I'm gonna fast forward to Sunday real fast. So on Sunday, me and my friend went to see the Alfie Days panel. Okay. They decided to open the questions up to the audience. Whoa, shocker, I know. The guy doing the interviews didn't think about asking the people what their question was before they made an announcement in front of like 500 people to Alfie, because people were getting up there asking questions which I think that should not have been asked. They were, you know, they were mentioning Zoe a lot, which it's okay, but they were like putting pressure on him. Some of the questions I would be like, if I was in his position, I'd be like, stop. That's none of your business. Don't question my personal life. That's for me and my other person. That's, you know where I'm getting at. It was ridiculous. Like, I think they should have had asked the people what they wanted to ask before they said it in front of people. And it was like the same 10 questions over again and the same inappropriate questions. I thought they were inappropriate. Other than that, it was all good. Friday night, we all went to like Benihana's and stuff, like a group of us.
We're all at dinner. This is the second night of Playlist. It's all over. I'm vlogging. I forgot to do it. We just got done with dinner. Hi.
Hey.
Hey. You like it? PRC.
Yeah.
And we were planning on seeing We the Kings at 10:30, but I knew they were like 30 minutes late, and we were 30 minutes late to dinner, so I'm like, oh, perfect. By the time we're done with dinner, get to the hotel, they would just gotten on stage. We get there, and we get there right as they're throwing pie at each other.
Really what he did is he taught her how to play guitar.
This is why I don't have
Really, he taught her how to play.
Oh, my dog. He's sick. Say hi, Jezroni. Anyways, at least I got to see them like 10 feet in front of me, so it kind of made up for it.
Like how Oliver Naruto runs over.
He's gonna.
I like how Oliver's trying to fall.
You should do that.
Jump.
Wait, Grayson, don't do it yet. We just tried to get Grayson to act like a fake YouTuber. It didn't work.
It did not work.
People looked, but they were like, no, I see what you're doing.
They know.
Making my way downtown.
Next year, though,
Next year we'll actually have a
You'll
following.
see it.
What are you talking about?
that we got you to act like someone.
Da 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 da.
We got fake
Da
selfies.
da 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 da.
It didn't work.
Making my way downtown. Faces past them.
It's 12:38. We're trying to find people, but it's not working.
Oh, that's the wait.
We stayed in the elevator for like 20
Dang,
minutes.
that's a bad burn.
And people got in, but we didn't know them, so.
There's one, but like.
But in elevators so far, we've seen Connor Francis, like manager or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Gen X
He's
10.
I saw Charles Strippy. Made me sad.
Leah saw like JC,
Quellen.
whatever,
Kaylin.
and
Oh, I saw.
Wasabi Productions.
I saw Trey Melvin. Josh Leva.
have you seen anyone important?
Dang.
No.
Oh.
Wait.
Ben
no.
J. Pierce like 20
Ben
times.
J. Pierce like 20 times.
times.
Jeffrey Fever like 20
Swoozy.
times.
Swoozy like a
Swoozy.
Brittany Louise Taylor.
Brittany Louise Taylor, we got her to say egg.
Louise.
No, that was yesterday. Lisa.
And
Egg.
yeah.
When was the last day, y'all?
Why?
Today's the first day.
Tomorrow, wait, does that mean?
Total days off is going right now.
we have school. We should just stay here Monday.
live here.
We should all just go to LA. And
Yeah, then there's YouTubers everywhere.
Okay.
IRL.
Bye.
On Sunday, me and Hunter got up at like 8 a.m. to get ready for Zoella. We got there at 9 and we sat in that line for like an hour. And she was the one like we've been like, so excited to see because we both love her. She's probably like my favorite YouTuber at the moment, or she's been for like over a year now. And we get into like the room where we're having the meet and greet, and it's like 80 tables and like there's 6 chairs at each table. And I'm like, oh my god, are we sitting with other people? Is she coming? Like, we were confused on what was going on. So then we get informed that we're going to be put in tables with like 4 or 5 other girls or guys. And she was going to come and sit with us and talk to us as long as she wanted, blah, blah, blah. Turns out she got to sit next to me. And I was like, oh my god. She was literally right next to me. I had to find footage because there was footage of her sitting right next to me. And I'm like,
Oh no, it's upside down. We are in the line for Zoella. We're not that far away actually. We got up at 7:45 to be here at 10:30. Yeah. We're gonna take a nap.
and it was so crazy. She literally, it probably took us like 2 hours for her to get to us. We were like literally halfway in the middle, so like. And she got to us. She was super sweet and she was so pretty and gorgeous. She was genuine. She sat with us for like 10 to 15 minutes talking to us. And it was just so nice. Like I was asking about her lipstick, like how do you get that shit to stay on? Because it looks good all the time. So I would like to point out that we got our badges signed. And I don't know if you can read this, but I'm covering up my last name. You can't freaking see this. But this is the Shade Tars. They signed this. Up here, can't really read it. It says Fun for Louie. He literally sat right freaking next to me before Zoella came. Like he came in into the meet and greet and just like casually like walking around. He sat next to me and I asked him to sign my thing. And then Zoe signed this. I was like, oh my god. Yeah, I literally, I'm not even joking. I literally wore this to school almost on Monday morning. I was like so close to putting it on, like, oh yeah, going to playlist. I was like, oh wait, I'm at school. I hope this video helped. If you have any questions or if you have playlist, tell me down below because I want to know. And if you're gonna ever go back again, and if you're gonna go again next year, because I would love to go again next year. I'm hoping to go again next year. And yeah. If you want to see anything, let me know. I'm just gonna go ahead and edit this. And I hope you guys have a good day. Bye.